Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Ask DJV show. This is episode 58. I'm so glad you could join us today. On this week's episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. I was on a panel discussion just a few weeks ago on the HSMAI Greater New York Hotel Sales and Marketing Association related to reputation management and best practices. And with me, we had a hotelier with me, as well as someone from TripAdvisor. So the first question is what can hotels do to encourage more hotel reviews from their customers? It's very simple. You need to ask your customers. As someone is checking out at your front desk, it takes less than 10 seconds to say, have you enjoyed your stay? And they say yes, and you can see how they're excited and they enjoyed their stay. Would you mind please going to TripAdvisor? Here's a little card with the website address on it, and leave us a review. We'd greatly appreciate that. Also, TripAdvisor has their own tools that you can download from your business account and actually go in there and see all of the resources they have to actually help you to acquire more reviews for your website. What reviews should hotels respond to was another question, one that we get asked all the time. Our belief is that you should always respond to positive and negative reviews, all reviews, period. The first reason is because you want to show that you appreciate the time that someone took to write a review, and you're now coming along and responding because you're showing that attention to detail, if you will, on responding to that review. But the really, really, really important reason you want to respond to all reviews is because you're not really just writing it for the person who left the review. 93% of consumers will visit review websites before booking a hotel website. That's a stat that TripAdvisor just recently put out. So with that in mind, you want to make sure that you're writing it with the intent of the next person coming along actually seeing your response. It shows them you cared, and it gives you an opportunity to correct any negative situation that happened or to thank them for a positive review and pump up your positive vibe, if you will, for new guest opportunities that come along. Now, who should respond at the hotel level to reviews? It should come directly from the general manager as far as the signature. You may look to find assistance by a company like ours who actually provides review response services for hotels. We do that for hundreds of hotels. We're the largest provider, handling over 200,000 reviews a year. But don't forget social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google. Consumers are also leaving reviews on those platforms. And it's important as a hotelier that you're always watching for those. We have many hotels where we're actually seeing more Google reviews every month posted than on TripAdvisor. Next question that came up that was pretty important was, what do you do? How do you address a complaint where someone is complaining about price? What you want to do is address the situation by providing the following. One is you want to state how compatible and comparable your pricing is to other hotels in the marketplace. So it's important that you state that because you don't want people to think, well, they could just go to another hotel and get a better price on Wi-Fi or parking. But you also then want to show them a solution. Present a solution where you can say to them, you can go to our website and actually book a package that includes Wi-Fi or free parking. Another question that came up on the panel was, how do you handle fake reviews that you believe are just from disgruntled employees or competitors? Now, we're not really seeing fake reviews that much and competitors going on there. Rest assured that TripAdvisor takes this very, very seriously, and your option is to really go and contact your account manager at TripAdvisor and have them investigate that review and potentially remove it from their site. And the last question I'll leave you with that was on the panel is, should a hotel website have their own reviews on their own website? And my answer to that is absolutely, because we know that if someone leaves and goes to an OTA website, they may never come back. They may make a reservation for one of your competitors on TripAdvisor, for example, or go to Expedia and check out the reviews there and decide to make a reservation there for one of your competitors. So you want to keep them on your website as much as possible. There are many technologies out there available that will enable you to do that. So they all have plugins that you can plug in, as well as other companies like ourselves have a service where you can also integrate a guest review system into your website. So there you have it. Those are the questions that were asked at the Hotel Sales and Marketing Association luncheon last month, and I'm happy to be able to share with you our responses and our point of view. Please be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date as new videos come out. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next week. Take care.